great Alan Yoho, hashtag Prez.
What's going on today, guys? So we're here today with Jake. We're actually going to be removing the fog light bezel trim pieces today and showing you guys how to do that, because there hasn't been a really good video. There's like one on the internet that actually shows you how to take the fog bezels out of the Dodge Dart, but it does an okay job of showing you. So hopefully show you a little bit more in-depth detail of how to do that today. So it's good. So words are hard. So showing you more specifically what we're doing, we're going to be removing this piece and this piece, the silver two pieces here. They come out, and they're a little bit hard to get out the first few times you take them out, so if we struggle a little bit, don't judge us too much, because we have not taken these out yet before. They're brand new, so it's actually going to be a little bit of a pain to actually take them out. So don't worry if it does take you a second to get them. Just get yourself a nice little screwdriver. We got a flathead, and we're going to go ahead and start removing those. Alright, so what you're going to be doing is taking the screwdriver like Jake is here in this part, and just pop out the little piece. You can see he's got it popped out. From here, you don't want to pull it straight out. You think you want to pull it straight out. You actually want to pull it with the car. So see how he's pulling it straight out and going a little bit towards the front of the actual vehicle there. So you pull it. See, he's struggling a little bit to get it back in. So there it pops back in. So to pull up it, I'm apparently Boston now. But it pops right out. Now getting to the fog bezel here. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit for you.
What a douche. That actually came out a lot.
Background noise.
I'm going to have to edit you bastards out.
Hey, you said hashtag conversation.
So, as you can see, you got to put a little bit of force behind it, but this piece does pop out. And there you go. So if you want to plasti dip these and or paint them, which we're going to be doing with Jake's, we recommend doing a little bit of sandpaper, cleaning them up. As you can see, Jake's are a little bit dirty. They got a little bit of bug guts all over them. So we're going to clean those up real quick, and then we're going to shoot some paint on them. So you're just going to take it and sand it down a little bit. You don't really need to do this so much if you are going to plasti dip it, but if you're going to actually go paint, I would definitely recommend taking either a sanding block or a little bit of real fine sandpaper, just roughing it up just so the paint adheres a little bit better to the actual product. So Jake, while you're doing all that, scratching all it up, it takes a little bit through your Dart. What have you all done to it?
A little through my Dart. I have, of course, painted accent pieces. I have the HPSI full silicone air intake with the K&N cone filter.
You're welcome.
With Nick as the seller on that. I have the full Ram Air silicone also from the HPSI, the Euro Compulsion. And then I have signed by the great Alan Yoho, hashtag Prez.
Yeah, we had to make fun of Peter the other day. Well, not the other day. It was a couple months ago. He went and got his car signed by all the people. Who all signed it? Some of the people.
Designer of SRT, the SRT guy, designer of the Dart, and someone else.
Yeah, so he's got a bunch of the Dodge people who are actually responsible for making the Dart. So we signed it. So we did. Oh, we'll actually show you because we're gonna pop his hood. But he's got a bunch of the people who actually were responsible for the SRT, the Dart, the Dodge. Got a bunch of their signatures right down here on his spot. See if we can get a good angle there. So there's some of them there. So that's when we thought it'd be funny to sign Jake's with my signature on there. What else have you done to it?
Also, I have from XK Glow, I have grill lights.
Yeah, it's a little.
Still probably a little.
Yeah, it's a little bright now.
You can get a good view from that.
There we go. So you can see down in there, he's got the red going.
And then I also have the 2-in-1 LED Demon Eye and headlight conversion with the switchback LED turn signals, which I haven't done canceller for, so I still have that ugly parking light out. But
is it still doing it every time you hit the brakes?
Every time I hit my brakes or use my turn signal.
That's terrible.
But that's why God made music, right? And then if we look over here, I have, actually the other side's probably better, but I have, my wheels are the FK Ethos. Not 100% sure on a model on it, but I have wrapped in the Nitto Neogens, which are absolutely fantastic, wet and dry pavement, which I absolutely love them. And then I have 35% tint all the way around, including the brow. with the AVS wind visors. I've got the
Not ripped one off.
I've got the
Vortex generators.
The vortex generators, which I bought cheap off eBay. I went to Modern Performance and got the stubby antenna.
Stickers, because those add horsepower.
Stickers, because all the horsepower.
All the horsepower. Darts of Ohio, rocking Darts America. Yes.
And then
in the last video you saw, we decided to go ahead and do his as well. We blacked out his reflectors. They came out really good as well. Nick's over here using I see you're using that nice Dodge touch-up paint there.
You know, I highly recommend it.
That's really nice, Nick. That's a good job.
And then I also, right after I got the car back January of last year, I plasticked up my badges, which could probably be redone.
Yeah, blacked out here as well. Yeah, it's looking good. Come a long way. Do you have any other future plans you're planning on doing with it?
Future plans? Not really. Actually saving up for a new toy, which will be revealed in about a year or so. No, I have springs, but they'll be for sale on Darts of Ohio eventually.
So if you guys are interested in those springs, I'll put a link or let you guys know where you can get a hold of him down here in the description.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, let's shoot those suckers with some paint and get it going.
Awesome.
Hashtag sponsored. Sponsored. Sponsored video. Just kidding. Not sponsored by Chiron at all. I like that little circle right there.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. It didn't really work.
So we're going to finish filming this video here in just a little bit. I am recording it, aren't I? Okay. So we're going to finish this video here in a little bit. We're actually going to go get a bite to eat and go get some drinks down at the new brewery that just opened up downtown. I hate Nick. But we're going to finish this up and then, yeah. Alright, so it's a little bit later. We went out to have a bite to eat and get some beers. So we're just going to install these real quick. But you're just going to take this piece. Make sure you have the right side for whatever side you're on. This is the right, so we're using the right side. It has an R or an L indicating what side you're on. So you're just going to make sure you slide in the back first.
Did she tell you? What's that?
So this is
What kind of dog is it?
Rod Shepherd.
Rod Shepherd.
So we were
And then just kind of pop it back in. And there it goes. And then take your fog light bezel. It's the same. And there you go. Jake's over here struggling a little bit, but this is where we're gonna end the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions,
It's fine.
we're gonna end the video here. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. Please don't. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the videos, and if you like the content, come back next time. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.